lost company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery. My past is mysterious. We not even serious. Are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but maybe I'ma try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Give you what you need. I'm trying. Try to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard without me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to try. Without me. Hold up, yes!
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he feeds it down to Nady. Going off for Edgeworth there. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Simpson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. She handles the feed. All alone! Cuts! And she's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, the shooter is in all alone, and she knows what she wants to do here, but she can't do it because she gets tripped up from behind. As a result, it's a penalty shot.
Nady's ready for the penalty shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
Oh, I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Simpson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Savage is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Huge steal at his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Simpson. They've got an odd-man rush here. Scores! Oh, wow! What a impressive way to finish it off!
This is just a great job all the way around. Net front James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Feeds it over to Cochran. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Centering key! And he denies that great opportunity there. left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Simpsons won it in their own end. Hayes got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves with the puck in the corner.
Simpson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Avoids the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. Works it across to Jay. Puck sent over to Nady. And that slides right out to center ice. Jay's got the puck in his own zone. Slides into Cochran. Rocks him.
Cochran's moving pretty slowly out there.
And they roll back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that's hooked away. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Nighthawks now lead by 2. Simpsons won the draw here in their own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play.
The shooter. I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Icebreakers have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Takes that pass back at the point. Gets down low and blocks the shot. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Simpson. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. What a hit against the wall there. Scoops up the puck. And the save. Quick feed to Walker. Here's an odd man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Cochran. Avoids the defender. Now scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Nighthawks.
No, I'll keep playing, but shoot it back out anytime.
Simpsons won the draw here in the neutral zone. Pulls it to the middle. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Drives to the crease. Big save in front. Scores! Big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Puts it on net. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Driving right to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sidesteps the check. Wow. She puts it in.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot.
Should he be in school, kid?
His net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped
to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Strong defensive effort. Nagy's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle.
There we go. Attaboy. Way to go. Good job. Offside. Don't even know how to play hockey. Gotta wait for the puck to cross the blue line. Play across the blue line. Good job.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. First period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Nighthawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second.
No.
Nice
You can, though. Anytime you like. I mean, if this game is not up to your standard, by all means, please back out.
Moves the puck across to Nady. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
I mean, you guys have as many shots as they have goals, and you guys aren't much to talk about.
Whistle stops the play.
She gets in the way of her opponent just enough and long enough that she's going to get the interference call here.
The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Walker's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Blackers at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Big time stop there.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
I didn't learn how to skate.
The Icebreakers Icebreakers with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Icebreakers finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets his piece of the puck to deny the dare. Uses the force on that hit. Dishes it to Cochran. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From against the wall into the open ice. Receives the pass. Lays into the body on the play. Takes a wrist shot. Huge blocker save by Lehman. The Nighthawks get back to even strength as the penalty killing unit delivers. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
It's a video game, bro. It's a video game, bro. Take some fucking Paxil or fucking Ritalin or whatever the fuck you need to take. Chill, bro. Giving you just as many as their goal. I've given you just as many as their goalie's given them. So, yeah. No, it's a fucking game. My video game's getting ruined. My poor video game. I take my NHL25 very seriously, okay? And Tendy, you can go anytime you want.
But manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
How ridiculous does that sound? Shut the fuck up.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Turns it aside with the glove.
No, you're not getting the puck after talking all that shit. Shut the fuck up.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Icebreakers have answered back in these last
few
minutes, but still
talking
need
to you,
one
pal.
more to even the score. Simpson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Icebreakers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, and they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the feed.
Simpson's already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these games, but it's got to feel pretty good.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Icebreakers, here we go, 2-on-1.
That's busted.
Broken up by a great defensive play. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Walker. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Icebreakers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes off the coverage. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. And he makes the save. In the final moments of this period, The Nighthawks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks will play against the Bulls.
We'll just go fucking lay down in the crease, pal. Lay down in the crease. That's the key. That's the difference.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer to the intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Scores! An empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you're getting the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way. Well, when you see the empty 4x6, you got to pad the stats a little bit, and you got to make sure you hit the back of it.
The Nighthawks are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near...
That's all right. Addition by subtraction.
intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership group's going to...
Scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Nighthawks are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Right where we want them, boys.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Into the attacking end. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck up to Nady. Backhander in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and getting a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. The centermen glide into position. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Back underway. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Makes the save. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he loses control here. Finds the puck down low. Feeds it over. Off the glove and makes the save. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Nighthawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Sends the pass over. She handles the pass.
Nadie's been showing her silky mitts all game long, and she's been real fun to watch, James, as she distributes the puck to the most dangerous player on the ice. A real reason why her team is leading, and she has multiple assists.
The Nighthawks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is called for offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes it over. That's intercepted. Makes a move in front. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Nighthawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender puck into the empty net. They score!
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Simpson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Lays into the body. Takes the feed into the middle now. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Simpson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Nighthawks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Fires to the empty net. Into the yacht and Cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Wilson staying possession inside the neutral zone. Shot! Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Shuts him down. Savage has made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. They've got the extra attack. Out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Denies him in close. Simpson's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Wilson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Nighthawks win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Simpson. A shot at the empty net. It's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you throw your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Founder. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Nighthawks win the draw. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Simpson's won the draw center. Gets the puck over to Nady. Quick shot with the stop. Quick pass to Simpson. Can't connect on the shot. He grabs the puck here at the point. Angles it over to Nady. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Drills them. Slides it over with pace to Nady. In on a... He scores! We're going to boot camp, Pounder!
We are going to boot camp, but we might have to sit around for a while all of those Army helmets get collected off of the ice right now in recognition of her Hattie.
The Nighthawks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. From the neutral zone now. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Nighthawks lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Into the offensive zone. Towards the empty net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. It was a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game plan, and eventually they'll get there.